Welcome to Funimation 3D, Kids and Family Cartoon, your magical world of colorful stories, animated legends, and wonderful adventures for children and families. Get ready for an enchanting journey as we discover one of Vietnam's most beloved legends, the tale of Hoan Kiem Lake. King Le Loi returns the magical sword to the golden turtle. Gather around, let your imagination soar, and let's step into a world filled with heroes, mythical creatures, and sparkling lakes. Long ago, in the heart of ancient Vietnam, there lived a wise and brave man named Le Loi. Le Loi loved his people and dreamed of freeing them from the grip of foreign invaders. But the enemy was strong, and the people's hope was fading. One peaceful night, as Le Loi wandered through a thick forest, he stumbled upon a humble fisherman casting his net beneath the silvery moonlight. The fisherman's face glowed with kindness and wisdom. With a twinkle in his eye, he revealed himself to be a magical being, the Dragon King's envoy. From a shimmering shell, the fisherman presented Le Loi with a beautiful sword hilt, carved with ancient dragons and phoenixes. "Take this," he said, "for it is the hilt of the sacred sword of heaven. With courage and virtue, you will find the blade and unite our people." Le Loi thanked the mysterious fisherman, not fully understanding the power he now possessed. Days passed, and during a fierce battle in a dense bamboo grove, Le Loi's loyal soldier, Le Than, fell into a deep river. As he struggled underwater, his hand brushed against something cold and sharp. It was a shining sword blade, glowing with a magical light. Le Than delivered the blade to Le Loi, and when he joined it with the hilt, the sword blazed with energy. With the sacred sword in his hand, Le Loi felt strength and wisdom flow through him. The army's spirits lifted, and together they marched bravely, driving out the invaders and bringing peace back to the land. Years went by, and Le Loi, now crowned as king, ruled with kindness and wisdom. The people flourished, and the country blossomed under his gentle reign. One bright morning, King Le Loi sailed his royal boat across a sparkling jade lake in the heart of Hanoi. The sky was crisp, and the water shimmered with magical colors, reflecting the red roofs and lush green trees along its banks. Suddenly, the surface of the lake rippled, and from the depths rose a magnificent creature. The golden turtle god, known as Kim Kui. The turtle god's shell shone with every color of the rainbow, and his wise eyes gazed kindly at the king. The court was amazed and frightened, but Le Loi stood tall, his sacred sword at his side. Kim Kui spoke in a gentle, echoing voice. "Brave King Le Loi, you have brought peace to our people and honored the spirits of this land. The sacred sword was a gift to unite Vietnam in its darkest hour. Now that peace has returned, it is time to give the sword back to its rightful guardian." Le Loi realized that the sword's magical power had done its work. With a grateful heart, he lifted the gleaming sword and offered it to the turtle god. As soon as the sword touched Kim Kui's shell, a brilliant light filled the lake. The turtle god dove into the water, taking the sacred sword with him. Ripples danced across the lake's surface, and the sword was never seen again. From that day forward, the lake was named Hoan Kiem Lake, which means Lake of the Returned Sword, a reminder of courage, unity, and the power of kindness. Today, Hoan Kiem Lake sparkles at the heart of Hanoi, surrounded by ancient trees, graceful bridges, and the iconic Turtle Tower standing proudly on a tiny island. Children play along its banks, families share stories, and people from all around the world visit to see its beauty and remember its legend. If you look carefully into the shimmering water, you might imagine seeing the golden turtle god gliding gracefully below the surface, guarding the magical sword and the spirit of harmony for all time. The story of King Le Loi and the sacred sword teaches us the importance of bravery, gratitude, and returning gifts when their purpose is fulfilled. It reminds us that true power comes not from magical weapons, but from love, wisdom, and unity among people. Legends like this one inspire us to care for one another, honor our heritage, and believe in the magic that kindness can bring. If you enjoyed this colorful adventure and want to discover more magical tales, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Funimation 3D, Kids and Family Cartoon. There are many more legends, adventures, and lessons waiting for you and your family. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you on our next enchanting journey.